Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. I'm really glad that we're having this hearing today to consider bipartisan solutions to strengthen our public safety communications. Emergencies can happen anywhere at any time, and in their moments, every second counts. When a parent is trying to get help for their child, when an older adult has fallen, or when a wildfire is moving fast, Americans should never have to wonder whether 911 will connect. In the tragic Camp Fire in Northern California near my district in 2018, the deadliest wildfire in a state's history, our emergency communication systems faced significant challenges. More than half of initial calls to 911 never got through, and emergency alert system warnings weren't consistently sent out. Since the Camp Fire, communities in my district, like Elk Grove, have made real progress modernizing emergency communications, moving to cloud-based systems that connect 911 dispatch with real-time information. Elk Grove is leading the nation by integrating drone first response operations into its real-time information center to strengthen situational awareness, community trust, and officer safety. But local leadership can only go so far without strong federal follow-through. And it's frustrating that earlier this year, House Republicans walked away from bipartisan bill to fund next generation 911 through spectrum auction proceeds, instead of steering those dollars to corporate tax breaks and leaving first responders in limbo. Our communities shouldn't have to face that uncertainty in a crisis, and our first responders shouldn't be left without the information they need to fight the fire and save lives. We know that we still have work to do to improve our emergency communication system. That's why I'm proud to work with my colleague, Congressman Bilirakis, on two bipartisan bills to improve the accessibility and reliability of these networks, the Emergency Reporting Act and Carey's Law Reporting Act. These bills make straightforward improvements to our existing emergency systems, ensuring the protections we already have in place are actually working. The Emergency Reporting Act is about learning from failures quickly, transparently, and with accountability, so the next disaster doesn't become a repeat of the last. If people can't reach 911 during a major event, we should know why, and we should have a clear way to fix it before the next crisis exists. The Carey's Reporting Act makes sure that basic protections Congress already enacted are working in the real world by checking whether companies are actually complying with the original law. Carey's Law was born out of a heartbreaking tragedy when a child tried again and again to call 911 and couldn't because the system required dialing 9 before any call. That should never happen in America. Our job is to make sure call 911 means exactly that. No extra steps, no confusion, no barriers. Today I'm looking forward to hearing from our witnesses about what's working, where the gaps remain, and what Congress should do next to strengthen resiliency, improve coordination, and make sure 911 is easily reachable when it matters the most. With that, I yield back the balance of my time.